The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. Why didn't you eat dinner? You were supposed to eat 3 meals a day. You barely ate lunch. I don't even know if you ate breakfast. What are you doing, buddy? The poster that the nurse is off. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. So I went to sleep. What is this? Katawa Shoujo. Does it really go like this? The opening's just strange. I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against. Did you set out an alarm clock? Shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. I? This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Your first one, at your house. The second one, the hospital, and this one here. Various things around here remind me that, indeed, it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bag's on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water, without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I sneak out from under the sheet and stretch my back before dressing. You should be careful with your medication, man. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. Were you not wearing your school uniform yesterday? The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a natural one. Yeah, me too. I like dry clothes on my back. It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school. Except for the people. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday. So maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. All through class, the question remains on my mind, so I decided to ask Shizune about it when he split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I want to know, I should ask her. ... Is Misha not there? Can I not translate? ... She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfectly and evenly flat. ... Sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you want from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, Hee-chan. My first thought is is that is that means she doesn't know which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, yes, you are being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. ... Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so, because there isn't really anything else to do. Though there are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student at school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. You have festivals for this school. Huh. Interesting. So, you actually transferred in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? Misha freezes. Do you not know? I don't know, He-John. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from the area, so... Are you serious? You guys go to this school forever, and you're like, I don't know what... Oh, yeah, we're all freshmen, right? She starts sounding desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy. ... Huh, oh. Who cares? What did he just tell you? Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts words out at me with disproportionate. Does she not know either? She's the class representative. What is up with this school? Disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud. Dot dot dot. No, but I think not you, Misha. Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. Dot dot dot! Exclamation mark! Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Ha 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 ha! The teacher clears his throat very loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha maybe we should just call her Haruhi. Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though brushing it off without a care. Then again, she's not like a world changer. Dot dot dot. We are in the middle of a class and should start working. That's right, Chi-chan. What? That's right. What? That's right. Hi-chan, are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? Oh, I like that. Also, but it could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchanged between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word anyways. But isn't she the class representative? Is she the president or something? Maybe, I don't know. She's a class representative, so doesn't she not have time? Yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flares in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the girl with the long dark hair get up from her desk and slip silently towards the door. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me. Ah, maybe she's the ghost of Iwanako. I would be so hyped if that was true. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl go. Why doesn't he say anything? Hi-chan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Sorry. Oh, he's burping too. Okay. How gentlemanly of me. I'm gonna edit that out. Or was Misha just looking after the girl who left? No, nothing. Dot dot dot. Okay, well, what that means. The little squiggly thing. Okay, well, like we were asking. Okay, I don't know. While we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today. Is it like, okay? But then it's exclamation mark. You don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really. Do you want to have lunch together then? Sure. Dot dot dot. Shizune seems happy. And so is Misha. Huh. Yay! Wah ha 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 ha! Okay, Hi-chan, perfect. The rest of class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm just glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything. Dot dot dot, she's angry at us. Yes, it is, Hi-chan. Impossible. Really? Really. I've noticed it before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hand and me.